Good morning students. I am going to continue the lesson My Childhood. Yesterday I had stopped. He was earning money by selling the newspapers. There I have stopped. I can still feel the surge of pride in earning my own money for the first time. Now paragraph number 4. Every child is born with some inherited characteristics. Characteristics means inherited. We have all inherited, means we have got the qualities from our parents. Some of the qualities, good qualities or bad qualities, everything we get from our family, from the parents. Inherited characteristics. By birth only we are getting some of our characters. Inherited meaning is got from parents. You can write their meaning. I am not writing it on the board now here. You can write inherited meaning is got from parents. We get some of the qualities from our parents. Into a specific socio-economic and emotional environment. From where we get in the socio-economic, when we mix with the people, and in our emotional environment also, how to balance our emotions of anger, joy, happiness, sadness. All these are emotions. We get to know how to balance these emotions from the inherited qualities that are already there in our life. Specific socio-economical and emotional environment, and trained in certain ways by figures of authority. Some of the qualities we get from the training from the school, training from the parents, training from the teachers. We get some qualities, we get inherit the qualities when we live in the social environment with people. I inherited honesty and self-discipline from my father. I means here Abdul Kalam. Abdul Kalam inherited. Abdul Kalam got which quality? Honesty. Honesty is pramanikata, you all know. And self-discipline. Self-discipline means disciplining oneself. Self-discipline from my father. From father he inherited the qualities of honesty and self-discipline. From my mother I inherited faith in goodness and deep kindness. From mother he got the quality of faith in goodness, to do every time good to others. That quality he inherited from his mother. And deep kindness to show mercy, to show love towards the another person. He got these qualities from from mother. And so did my 3 brothers and sister. He had 3 brothers and 1 sister. Now you know. I had 3 close friends. He had 3 brothers and sister, his own brothers and sister. And he had 3 close friends in my childhood. He says Ramananda Shastri, Aravindan and Shiva Prakashan. 3 names you see, children. Ramananda Shastri, Aravindan and Shiva Prakashan are the 3 names of these friends. All these boys were from orthodox Hindu Brahmin families. They were from which families? Orthodox Hindu Brahmin families. As children, none of us ever felt any difference among ourselves because of our religious differences and upbringing. Religious differences, they never felt any difference among, you are Hindu, you are Muslim, you are Christian. They did not have any difference among ourselves because when we are small, we don't think of which religion you belong. We mix with everybody. Is it not? You make friends with everybody. For us, religion doesn't matter. But when we become big, only we are so much worried whether he is Hindu, whether he is Christian, whether he is Muslim, all that. There was no religious difference, he says, and upbringing. In fact, Ramananda Shastri was the son of Pakshi Lakshmana Shastri. Ramananda Shastri, his friend, he was the son of Pakshi Lakshmana Shastri, the high priest of the Rameshwaram temple. He was the son of high priest of the Rameshwaram temple. Later he took over priesthood of the Rameshwaram temple from his father. After his father's death, he became the priest of the temple. Aravindan went into the business of arranging transport for visiting pilgrims. Now Aravindan, his friend, his work is arranging the transport for the pilgrims. And Shiva Prakashan became a catering contractor for the Southern Railways. So he had three friends. One friend became the priest. Another friend became the businessman for the transport he used to provide for the pilgrims. Pilgrims is yatrikaru, those who visit holy places. And Shiva Prakashan, he became the contractor. For the railways, he became the contractor. During the annual Sri Sita Rama Kalyanam ceremony, our family used to arrange boats with a special platform for carrying idols of the Lord from the temple to the marriage site. Now they had a Sita Rama Kalyana ceremony they had during that time, and their family, what their family used to do, their family used to arrange boats with a special platform for what? To carry the idols. Idols andre Murtigalu, idols of the Lord from the temple to the marriage site. They used to take the idols from the statues, idols. You can see in the picture also there in the lesson, there is picture also is there. Idols of the Lord from the temple to the marriage site. They used to take that from the temple to the marriage. Situated in the middle of the pond called Ramatirtha, which was near our house. It was there, one Ramatirtha pond was there near their house. Events from Ramayana and from the life of the prophets were the bedtime stories my mother and grandmother would tell the children in our family. His mother and grandmother used to tell him stories. Stories from where? Stories from Ramayana and the life of the prophet. They are Hindu culture, they are Ramayana and prophet, Muslim prophets. They used to tell the stories. Who used to tell the stories? Mother and grandmother used to tell the stories to the children. One day when I was in the 5th standard at the Rameshwaram Elementary School, he is telling, I means here Abdul Kalam children. When he was in 5th standard, which school? Rameshwaram Elementary School. A new teacher came to the class. New teacher comes to the class. I used to wear a cap which marked me as a Muslim. He used to wear one cap. That cap was symbolizing that he is a Muslim. And I always sat in the front row next to Ramananda Shastri. Every time he sat in the front row in the class. With whom he sat? Ramananda Shastri, you know his friend. He sat with him. Who wore the sacred thread. That he is from a Brahmin family I told. And they have some thread. Hindus, you all know, they used to wear one sacred thread. The new teacher could not stomach a Hindu priest and sitting with a Muslim boy. Now Hindu teacher, who is Hindu teacher? One who came new teacher. She was a Hindu. Now she could not stomach means meaning is there in the textbook. Could not tolerate. She could not bear that Hindu person is sitting, Muslim boy is sitting in the front row with the Hindu boy. That was a Brahmin boy. She could not tolerate that. A Hindu priest and sitting with the Muslim boy. In accordance with the social ranking, as the new teacher saw it. Now social ranking, there was so much, Hinduism was so famous, so Muslims they were not so much, there was lot of Hindu-Muslim fight and all. So when the teacher saw it, I was asked to go and sit on the back bench. The teacher is telling, you go and sit in the back bench, you don't sit with this Hindu boy, he is Brahmin boy, you don't sit with him, you are Muslim, you go and sit back. Who told? Teacher told, new teacher told. I felt very sad. Now, Abdul Kalam felt very sad. And Ramananda Shastri also felt very sad. He looked utterly downcast as I shifted my seat in the last row. Downcast means sad. He felt, Ramananda Shastri also felt very sad because teacher told his friend Abdul Kalam to sit at the back bench. So, the image of him weeping when I shifted to the last row left a lasting impression on me. When teacher told Abdul Kalam to get up from the first bench, this Ramananda Shastri, his friend, was crying. And that sight, that now he is remembering that sight when he was a child, that what happened in the school he is remembering, and that also he also felt very sad because of that. After school, we went home and told our respective parents about the incidents. Now they are going home after the school and they are telling about the parents, today teacher did like this for me. Teacher made me to sit last bench. He also told, and Ramananda Shastri also told his parents that teacher told my friend to sit behind because he is a Muslim. Lakshmana Shastri summoned the teacher. Ordered. Summoned means ordered the teacher. Who is Lakshmana Shastri? Father of Ramananda Shastri. He is coming and ordering the teacher, and in our presence, in the presence of the teacher, children only, he is told the teacher that we should not spread the poison of social inequality and communal intolerance in the minds of innocent children. He is telling, Ramananda Shastri's father, Lakshmana Shastri, is coming to the school and telling the teacher, you should not spoil the mind of the students, putting poison. You should not put in the minds of the students poison. Poison is Visha, you all know. You should not put that, because children do not know who is Hindu, who is Muslim. There should be equality. We are teaching in the school equality. There is no religion greater. Everybody, I always tell, everybody has same blood. Is it not red color? Our blood is same color. So there should not be differences, communal differences. Communal means among the religion. There should not be any fights, and we should not teach in the school. We should not teach to the children about this religion fights. Intolerance in the minds of the innocent children. He bluntly asked the teacher to either apologize. He told the teacher, he asked the teacher, you go and ask, apologize, means you say sorry to the children, or quit the school. Or you should go to the school and the island. Island means where the place where they were staying. You go from here. If you are not asking sorry from the children, you go from this school, and this land only you go from here, he is telling to the teacher. Not only did the teacher regret his behavior, but the strong sense of conviction Lakshmana Shastri conveyed ultimately reformed this young teacher. Now this teacher was very young, and the teacher understood her mistake or his mistake, whatever it is, and from there onwards there was conviction, was there a strong opinion or belief that there should not be any inequality among the religion, and I should not tell the children, I should not put in the minds of the children about the inequality. Teacher understood that. On the whole, the small society of Rameshwaram was very rigid in terms of the segregation of different social groups. Segregation means separation of different social groups. That Rameshwaram, where they were staying, was very rigid with all the caste system and all. However, my science teacher, Shivasubramanya Iyer, though an orthodox Brahmin, was very conservative, was with a very conservative vibe, which was something of a rebel. Now he is telling about his science teacher, Abdul Kalam's science teacher. What was his name? Shivasubramanya Iyer was the science teacher. He was a Brahmin, orthodox Brahmin, with a very conservative vibe. Conservative vibe means very rigid. She was so much for the rules and regulation. His wife, science teacher's wife, was something of a rebel. Rebel means just opposite. He was rebelling, revolting. He did his best to break social barriers so that people from varying backgrounds could mingle easily. Now he tried, that science teacher tried to break that social barriers and the obstacles, social obstacles, that Hindu, Muslim, Brahmins, Christians, all that he tried to remove that from the minds of the people, and he wanted that everybody should mix with each other. So he used to spend hours with me, that science teacher used to spend hours with me means with Abdul Kalam, and would say, Kalam, I want you to develop so that you are on par with the highly educated people of big cities. Now he is telling, I want you to develop. So I want you to develop. You should become very good, that so that you are highly educated. You are mixing with the highly educated people in the big cities. You should not have these religious fundamentals. Means you should not have any obstacles, and you should cultivate with the people very good relationship, like that science teacher is telling. Now I am going to tell you some meanings which I did not tell you, children. I will be sending you. Surge means rise. Then inherited is got from the parents. Characteristics means here qualities. Traits are given, qualities. Specific is particular. Socio-economic means relating to social and economic factor. Environment means surroundings. Certain, some. Self-discipline, self-restraint, you know already. Faith, trust, goodness, all those. Orthodox means conservative. Conservative means very rigid. Conservative is very rigid. Difference means being different. Upbringing, breeding. Priest means you all know in the temple you have priest. Took over means got the post. Some of the meanings I will be sending you the meanings, and I will continue the lesson in the next part. Thank you.